Okay. After that short little hiccup on my end, this is our third episode, not fourth. This is our third episode of Raw Talkin' It. I'm Andrew, aka Titus. I'm joined by my good buddy Joe, aka possibly Joe, who just had a birthday. Happy birthday, buddy.
I did have a birthday.
Yeah, I told ya. And we decided to do whatever this is at this point. I don't know. We're like 6 episodes in, and I call it something different every time, or this part is like improvised every time, and I just don't know what to do anymore. But we're playing a fun game. I like this game. We're going to be done with it soon, so we got to figure out something else to do. Oh, wait, no, you have something else in mind what we're going to do afterward.
Oh, the next game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm trying not to push that button too hard because it stopped being a joke to me.
It's gonna be a real thing. You don't fucking
know I could push that button too hard and get you to not do it out of spite.
This bitch is back! We killed him! No, we're not doing that again.
He did respawn, didn't he?
We're not going back down that road. That shit took forever.
No,
I thought we did all of this. I thought I killed this guy too. All right.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You have the Mirage anyways. So like,
did I? I think I quit right when Tony Hawk came out. I was just like, I was so excited.
You did quit. I assume you saved though.
See, I don't know if I did though. Like, to be quite honest with you, like Tony Hawk came out and I was like, guess we're doing that today. So anyway, we're back to our normal, routinely scheduled mayhem, chaos. Which is better, mayhem or chaos?
I don't know. If you're watching the highlights, it's very organized.
But it's not.
Yeah, see that you edit that part out.
Oh, right.
Totally have an editor, right?
Yeah, and that's
he also manages our Patreon and our OnlyFans.
Right. Shit, I gotta contact that guy. He has a lot of work to do. Oh my god. What a time to be alive right now. Oh yeah, Gilgamesh. He's an idiot. No one cares about Gilgamesh. He's just stupid. Dude, I don't know what it is about, like, just this week. It got really cold and really gloomy and rainy. My energy has just been
I love it.
My energy's been low. Very
My energy
low.
has also been low, but the weather part, I'm loving it.
You're fucking wrong, dude. The weather sucks.
No. It maybe got a little cold a little fast.
Well, it's supposed to warm back up.
It did legitimately drop. It was like a 91 degree day and then like a 68 degree day. So like, it dropped fast.
It dropped very quickly.
But this is like I have shifted between the fact that I had my first pumpkin spice thing like a week and a half ago, and then the weather suddenly getting cold. I'm in full fall mode.
Ugh, I hate the fall. I like the heat. Give me the heat. Give me the sunshine. Because it just means like it's gonna get cold and depressing and terrible, and I hate it. I want the sunshine.
You can have cold sunshine.
No, it's stupid. I don't want to go outside and have my body hurt.
I mean, I get it, but that's the point. You just use it as an excuse to stay inside.
I'm already inside. Like, I've been inside for fucking 6 months.
A fair point.
Fucking inside all the time. It's stupid. I don't want to go outside. The people outside are dumb. They're so dumb. You know, I don't necessarily want to put this out and like have it recorded and all that stuff and like it come back and bite me in the ass. But I work for a certain organization, individual type thing that cannot seem to fucking like understand a basic email, and it's killing me. We had a thing today where they're trying to find out like where this money was spent on some travel, on some lodging and stuff. And my boss asked us, just send him an email, let him know you haven't traveled. No one's been authorized to travel except for very select individuals. And so I sent an email saying that I didn't. And then they sent me an email back saying the dates. It's like I couldn't fucking read the table that you put down there about the dates. Also, we're not authorized to travel, so what are you doing? This is dumb. So me and my boss had a good, fun talk for about 20 minutes before the day ended.
I had a very good meeting. I had a good meeting today where we got to close out a thing that has been
A pain in your ass.
It's been haunting me for like 3 years, and we finally got to have a closeout meeting. It's not like I can't put it on my time card anymore. The project is closed.
Dude, let's go.
Like, I may have to go back or train a new person to do some maintenance, like whatever. But like, I'm at the point where it's like it's done basically. Like whatever form it takes in the future is no big deal.
Not my problem anymore.
Yes, and so the call was like me and a coworker, and then my boss from that project, and then my boss's boss, and my boss's boss had the decency, like the boss number one had to leave. He was like, "Oh, I need to wrap this up. Like, let's wrap this up. I need to go a little early." And the boss's boss was like, "Oh, hey, yeah, you go. I need to ask one more thing." And then the moment boss was gone, boss's boss was like, "Okay, so now that he's gone, let's talk about some other stuff." Because boss's boss number two, he's great. Boss number one is but he is also retiring, so it does not matter. Man. He finally has an actual end date, and it's less than a month away.
I just wish there was more time in the day to do things that I want to do and want to learn, not only for my job, but just in general.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's a great excuse to just be like, you know what, and that's the day. I'm out of here. See you.
And at the same time, you play Smite for how many hours a day?
Look, let's not worry about that, okay? Look. Shut up. Oh, we got Cactor. We got the conductor. I love the conductor. He's great.
The next place you go, you can get another one of the new Maxima Mirages. I think maybe even 2.
I have not played it I did not play it for 12 hours. I played it for an hour today, and I played for 3 hours yesterday. And I think 3 hours for the day before that. Yeah. You, on the other hand, you do have a problem. We've been playing Spellbreak too. It's been pretty fun. The game's pretty cool, really.
I got to play. I've been finishing up Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door.
Oh yeah.
Which I realized coincidentally, just the way I paced it. I played yesterday, which was my birthday, and I got to play my favorite section of the game on my birthday. Which was like, I realized that after that, I'm like, oh, I got to play the really good part on my birthday.
You like the train part a lot, don't you?
Yeah, that's the one we did. Coincidentally, segue, we're on a train right now.
Yeah, we are on a train. I didn't think the train part was that good.
I really like it. Has the best. Oh no, I disagree on that. I watched recently the Game Explain guys did like a 20 years later replay and like does it hold up kind of review. And what was interesting to me is that they had 4 people, 3 of them had played it before, and 1 had never had the chance to play it. Mm-hmm. And they all had very different opinions about which parts of the game were their favorites. There was very little consistency. Like one guy hated the Glitz Pit, which was the fighting tournament thing.
What are you talking about? That's the best part.
Yeah, one guy absolutely hated it.
You're out of your fucking mind.
One person thought the train was the best. One person thought the train was basically one of the slowest and worst. One person thought, I think the only consistent one was everyone thought Chapter 1 was a little Chapter 1, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, there's like that for everything. So
yeah, it's fine, but like it was a Chapter 1. And then they didn't. And then the island one, Keelhawkey, was also. That one is just very bland. Pirates Island. Okay, none of this is new or interesting compared to, say, there's a fighting arena with a mystery. There's a weird black and white / Technicolor forest. There's all sorts of different stuff. But they were pretty consistent. That Chapter 1 was fine, and then that Chapter 5, which is the island, was also fine. But that the rest of it was like, it was very different. Again, yeah. But no, I got to play the train part and I loved it. It was fun again. I'm doing almost entirely badges.
That's tough.
It is. I have started getting to points where I do actually have to be careful and strategize a little bit more. The beginning of the game still isn't that bad, and because if you have all the badge points, you basically kill everything in one turn almost every time. But when you can't kill them in one turn, things can go south really fast.
Yeah.
And in particular, the final boss is going to be tough because I have 15 health because I have a badge that gives me extra health, and the final boss can do like 17 in a turn.
Yeah.
And so
how are you?
I will have to work around that. I will probably have to just get really good at guard, or I'll probably have to equip a couple extra HP badges.
Have you done the pirate one or whatever?
Yeah. The train is next last.
That's right.
Yeah, of course.
The boss was probably pretty difficult doing badge only.
So I definitely took some damage and definitely had to like use a couple items, but it wasn't too bad because I know what I'm doing, and so I know that in Cortez, the reason he's hard is because he has his head, and he has like 4 floating weapons.
Yeah.
And only like like 3 of them are considered spiky, so you can't jump on them.
Right.
And they're all floating, so you can't use your hammer. And what I know to do is, number 1, there's a badge that makes it so you can jump on spiky things, so that helps. Number two, Vivian, the partner, has if you upgrade her, she has an ability that hits everybody with fire, and she does enough damage that she actually one-shots all the weapons if you have her upgraded once.
Yeah, she's pretty great.
So
she's probably the best freaking party member.
She is the best, both in terms of like damage and in terms of
everything, all the things,
and just like characterization and stuff.
I do like I like the Baby Yoshi.
Baby Yoshi is really good. What I've been doing this time is I've been trying to use Koops as much as I can because he is one of the ones I had the lowest opinions of.
He's the first one you get, right?
After Goombella. He's the first. You have a starting one, and then you get one more. Yeah. And he's definitely really bland, but I've actually really liked his dialogue because since he's around from the beginning, he's never meeting, like, he's already met all the people. So anytime you go back to people, a lot of the characters don't really have much interesting to say. Whereas Koops he references past events more, which I think it just helps him sound a little bit better.
I ditched him pretty early.
Yeah, I usually don't use him. The other thing he's useful for is he has a skill when he upgrades that is like a damage shield that like protects Mario from damage, and also whatever the carryover or remainder damage doesn't carry over, right? So if your shield has 10 health and something does 20 to you, you don't take those extra 10 points. It just doesn't do the damage. So he may very well be how I have to beat the final boss and make sure she doesn't kill me with her big attacks.
Probably seems like it, because that seems tough.
He's lower damage than a lot of the other ones, but actually after the second upgrade, usually when you upgrade a partner, they get 1 extra point of attack. And that was true for Koops, but after the second upgrade, he got 2 points of attack, which made he's now very, very good, so I'm trying to use him more. But I still hate Flurry, and I still won't use her.
Which one's that?
The big, fat ghost.
Oh, yeah, she's terrible.
I mean, she's fine.
She's terrible.
Her utility is good. She has a cool field ability, but her writing just does nothing for me. And her design, the boobs, the more times I go back to that game,
the ghost boobs.
They're just not good. I don't know why they did that design at all. It's very strange to me.
Look, man, gotta have something. Alright, Cloud, you dark and brooding motherfucker. Nobody cares.
Before you leave this building, you see that
something?
glowy thing? To go back? I'm sorry, there's the delay. Go back and to the right. You'll see like a little star glowy thing. Yeah. Is it a book?
Yeah.
No, it's not. The bookshelves should have books you can read, and you need to go read all of them, and it'll just give you a mirage. But you have to explore this like whole place and find all the books.
Fine.
And I don't remember if they glow, or maybe you have to leave and come back.
Look, we're just tapping X, man. That's all we're doing.
I'm gonna look at the thing again.
Not a big deal.
It says, quote, way in the back of Tometown Library. and in the right order.
Oh, there's this glowy right here. This thingy.
Yeah. Okay, here's a bunch of them. But you're going to have to apparently read them in the right order.
Oh,
But
boy.
you have... It says if you do them in the right order, the glow will disappear.
What's the right order?
Oh. Just
Here-
try. So I see
Oh, yeah, it tells you...
5.
This book is dedicated to the reader who examined my records in the correct order to prove my theory correct.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, so there's that one. And then we're just gonna go to this one. And then this one. Nope. That reset it.
Okay.
So it's this one first. Did I really find this out this quickly? Man, I'm good at this game. Check me out. I'm good at video games. I read this one? Yep. Oh my god, is there one more?
The very first one.
Oh, I have to go back and read this one?
No, the 0th one. yeah, that one.
Yeah, I do have to read this one. Oh shit, it's a Merc Rift.
Yes. It shouldn't be too hard. I will say, though, I know for a fact this one's a light element. And so if the level looks like it might be a challenge, make sure you're not weak to light. You shouldn't be, because you have Ponini out and stuff, so you should be fine.
I'll be fine. We'll try to catch it anyways, who cares?
I mean, you want to catch it. It's good, and you should use it.
Let's do this.
Oh, it's a evolution of those things?
It's the large bunkle.
That's kind of neat.
I really like it. He has a really good skill, too.
So we're gonna try and kill these two guys first, and then we're gonna go from there. Anyway. Man. What's I don't even know, really. Like, my only, like, release this week was maybe getting a PS5 price, and we didn't get shit, and I'm salty. I just wanted a price, man. Give me something. Give me some more information. Like, Xbox already laid their shit out. Just play your cards, Sony. Just put them on the table, man.
I saw a bit of news today. Apparently, the Tokyo Game Show is happening later this month.
Yeah, it's in 2 weeks, the 23rd.
And the big thing was that Nintendo won't be there, but Xbox will.
That's kind of strange. I wonder why that is.
Apparently, Nintendo never goes, which is itself weird.
It's weird that Xbox will be there.
But yeah, they're going to be there.
It's very strange. Quite.
Oblivion, okay.
Yeah.
There is an item for it.
There is. I think I have some stuff though. Maybe. Okay, that's fine. That is weird. Usually they don't show up to this type of thing, and it seems kind of like they're not the most popular in Japan as it is anyway. So.
Yeah, no, they basically have no presence there.
So I mean, I guess. Whatever.
Oh, you can keep doing it. Okay. I'm surprised it let you attempt to inflict a status ailment again. Oh, that worked. Okay.
Oh my god. That's better than the wolf guy who took for fucking ever to
Yeah.
catch.
But no, I really like the large bunkle. I was using him on my maximum playthrough as one of my big ones. He's adorable and he has really good skills.
And
And
he is
his
really strong.
his description's fun too.
Looks good. Alright. Yeah, usually we get some cool game announcements, a lot of weeb stuff, which is cool for me, but it's not everybody's cup of tea, really. But I like it. I think Tokyo Game Show has some cool stuff come out of it. I mean, that's where we saw Ghost of Tsushima for the first time, I believe.
Was it also where they debuted?
Shit, I don't
That
know.
wasn't when they debuted Last of Us 2, was it? That was a different gaming event, right?
No, it wasn't Last of Us 2. Last of Us 2 is a Western audience thing, and so...
Well, I know, but they had a big thing where there was they had a big set piece, and they had a concert, and there was all these crazy things.
You know what?
And I thought it was Ghost of Tsushima.
What was 2019's Tokyo Game Show? What came out of 2019's Tokyo Game Show? Cyberpunk, of course, because we've.
Oh,
seen
you should be playing. I can Google this. No. You play. That's my job.
Right. Art says she's dead. Why? What'd I do? Because I said I'm a weeb? I mean, look, I just call him how I see him. You know? That's just how it goes. That's just what I do. Alright, do we switch back to the other stack? I think we switched back to the other stack. Oh, wow. Whoops. Man, I'm a funny guy. We're funny guys. That's why we're here, being funny guy. Oh, balls. I went and talked to the brain cloud, and I didn't do my stuff. Anyway, yeah. All right. So 2019 Tokyo Game Show. Back to what we were doing before.
FF7R.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff.
I mean, yeah, cool.
Death Stranding.
Oh yeah, Hideo Kojima. Okay.
Neo 2. Project Resistance. Yakuza 7. Bunch of anime games, and by that I mean literally like a One Piece game and a DBZ game. Shenmue 3. The next Tales game maybe. East 9. Is that how you say that? East?
East, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not the Last of Us one that I'm thinking of. I don't know what event that was.
I don't know. I am so hopeful that we will get. Wait, no, we already have Yeast as a announcement, don't we? So I don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, the big thing was that they were switching it to I think the 2019 was like the announcement maybe, and then recently they announced it was coming to Switch.
Okay.
Large Bunkle.
Yeah, I like the Yeast games. They're great. So I was very hoping that they would give something to us soon.
Large Bunkle might also have like a skill.
He probably does. I'll probably like ride it or something.
But he might have Smash. I don't know if you can ride him.
Anyway, that's my. Why am I Snow? Snow's so stupid. You know, and I wonder what anime games we'll get this time. I can't think of what anime games I would want, quite honestly. There's already quite a few. I'm not sure I want more, but who knows. I'm sad that...
Yeah, I skipped over in my recap I was looking at, there were like 7 different anime games.
I'm sad that the Fairy Tail game isn't...
That was one of them.
What it should have been. Like, it's a lot of... You want the One Piece game? I don't really care for One Piece. It's too much.
I have never watched an episode.
It's too much. There's too much filler. It's too much.
I mean, it's it's just so long.
It's so long. There's so much filler. It turned into Naruto Shippuden where they did an entire filler season. It's too much, man. Too much.
I'm all for a little bit of filler. I think it helps develop characters, but like... Yeah.
Okay, it's literally only 13% filler in a like 1,000-some show. That's a lot of filler. Let's be real.
Want me to turn this into a lawn graveyard?
The show should end, and they just keep dragging it on.
No, thank you.
It needs to be done. Like Fairy Tail ended, they were like, "Look, we're done. We're out of here. We're done. See ya." Okay, so yeah, here's my thing. Naruto is actually terrible. Naruto's bad. Man, my hair's all fucked up. Look at me looking stupid. Man, we're getting an anime. You're getting a wee boy all riled up.
My husband likes Naruto, and he watched Boruto.
No, Naruto's terrible. Read it. Read Naruto. Reading Naruto is really good. Watching Naruto is bad.
That reminds me, I need to find... Jaden apparently has never read that manga, the whole... This Is My Hole.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The manga, This Hole Was Made For Me. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well. I'm going to send it to you later
Oh boy.
You know what they call a locomotive with
Weird.
vampire fangs?
Max is very familiar.
Hey, Sensei Bad, the
It sounds like something I should be scared of. Can you just put manga and hole in the same sentence and now?
No, it is actually like a legit horror manga.
Oh, I'm out.
It's not very long. It's the entire thing. Like I found it as an Imager album. The whole thing's like, I don't know, 50 pages or something. Like it is not long.
I like that. Little
But it
exchange
is-
right there.
Yeah, if you ever see the "This hole is made for me," that comes from this.
That's creepy. It's like you're digging a hole for your own grave. Some Final Destination shit. Essentially.
It's even more than that. It's not digging your own hole. The hole exists.
It has your name on it. It's
No, it is the shape of you.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's really good. It's a really good little horror thing. Like it's a really good, neat, tidy little short story. Like it's a really good use of comic / graphic novel / manga as a medium for telling a story. Like that really only works as this because you can deliver the shocks and the twists visually. It's very, very good. It is high quality.
Anyway, you got the weeb off track. Read Naruto, don't watch it. Because
I got you off track by talking about manga. Don't even. I outweaved you.
Because it's so much filler. They do so much filler. And there's so much yelling. It's so bad.
I mean, yeah, you say that, but then
and then you watch Black Clover.
I have
which
a
is
soft spot for it, and you know
fucking-
what?
It's so bad. It's so bad. He just yells the whole time.
The best part is every single arc that we watched, and I'm not caught up at all. Every single arc that we watched started off, and every single arc I was like, oh my god, I hate this. I hate that character. Oh, they're going to be the center of this arc. I hate that character, and they're going to be like the focal point of this arc. And then literally by the end of it, I am like, we have to watch the next episode. That last fight was so amazing, and I love this character now. And like, because the last one we watched was the center of the arc was the guy who was like weirdly obsessed with his little sister, like that trope.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
That's the last.
And he
That's
was-
the last shit I watched. Like in a town is the last time I saw him or whatever. When they
yeah,
when they
he's
liberated that
the
town.
center of an entire arc where they're rescuing his sister.
No, I'm okay. I'll pass.
It was so good. His magic, first off, is super cool because he's all mirrors. Like his whole thing is doing weird shit with mirrors, which is really fun. But no, like legitimately, by the end of the arc, it explained a little bit about why he was that way and why he was protective of his sister, and he talked a little bit about, and like he really comes through, and he also grows and like, changes and isn't just like shitty the whole time or whatever.
Debatable.
And like I don't know, it was really really good. They similarly did one with there's another arc with I don't remember, but I don't know. I really really liked it. It was a lot of fun.
I could never get into it.
I do think that if you watch, and it's always hard to say stuff about like, oh, if you only watch 30 more episodes, you'd be totally into it.
Yeah.
It's the same reason it's hard for me to recommend Xenoblade, because like, here's the deal. Xenoblade, if you're not hooked at the beginning,
you're in for a while.
Xenoblade 1 all pays off in the last hour of a 100-hour game. So like,
Oh my lord.
like that is hard. Xenoblade 2 is a little bit less extreme, though it is still pretty crazy. But no, so I totally understand. If you don't want to invest the time, I get it. But genuinely, one of these days I need to show you some like highlight fight scenes and show you the animation. And oh boy, it's really good. The animation is out of this world.
So behind in anime, it's insane.
Oh, I mean, me too. We are watching Korra right now.
We just finished Korra. We just finished Korra tonight.
Finished the whole thing?
Yeah, it was. I actually didn't mind season 4. It has some weird spots, but it's actually pretty good.
I mean, we could spoil it. I was very curious how you thought about the final, basically the very, very last thing.
Yeah, it's fine. I love it. It's great.
Yeah, this time I didn't see it coming the first time around.
I did.
But this time, This time, I realized they started dropping hints in season 3. They do not drop any hints in season 1 or 2.
No, they
They definitely did not have that planned from the beginning.
don't.
But
No,
they definitely
they did a little bit of a 180 there.
3 and 4 were clearly planned in tandem. Like
Yeah.
they clearly had those 2 seasons mapped out because they, I mean, spoilers, but the main antagonist of season 4 is in season 3, and you don't know who. You only learn a little bit about him.
Which was great.
Yeah.
I liked that part a lot, actually. Like, she was not insufferable.
She was actually
She was very awesome. This whole arc.
the bad guy actually, and I won't spoil it, but Jade and I started season 3, and when they first get to the one place, and you first meet one of the important people in season 3,
Oh yeah. Okay.
they're doing a little like dance thing,
Mhm.
and she is a background. She's in the background, very visible. It is definitely her,
Oh.
but they do not like. We're several episodes later, and she still hasn't even come up. So like, yeah, they definitely had season 3 and 4 planned in tandem, which I think made for a really good story
Cool.
in both season 3 and 4.
So yeah, I mean, I need to watch. Like, I started Fire Force, and I didn't ever get to finish it. I really want to, but I just haven't been able to because it's made by the same people who make Soul Eater, from what I remember correctly.
You gotta stop watching these. We both need to stop watching these very long shows with a bazillion episodes.
I didn't think Fire Force would be that long, but people love it, and so like.
That's
holy
what I thought
crap.
about Black Clover until I realized they were like, oh, it's the next Naruto. It's made by the same people.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, so back to Naruto and why it's terrible. Not only is there filler in the first season of Naruto, but the second season, Shippuden, which is actually a lot like Shippuden is a lot better. There's just cooler fights, cooler shit that happens until it goes to the end and it gets off the fucking rails. But there's like a whole arc, literally a whole season of filler. It's so dumb. Like, there was like 2 manga chapters about it, but then the show was like, you know what? We like these characters. We're gonna make a whole season about this. Ignore the fight, the gigantic fight that everybody wants to happen here pretty soon. This is where we're supposed to be. Motherfuckers, I hate you. I hate you so much. Anyway, so that's why you shouldn't watch Naruto. It's terrible.
I mean, it's okay. But you should watch Astro Lost in Space, because that was such a fun little 12-episode mini anime, nice short story, one and done, no future seasons, that's it.
I think
So good.
we're starting the volleyball anime next.
Oh, Haikyuu?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a badminton anime, too.
There's a really good basketball one that people really like as well. I can't remember what it's called.
Is that Haikyuu? And am I mixing them up?
No, Haikyuu's the volleyball one.
Okay.
I believe. Shit, I don't know.
Caitlin might like Astro Lost in Space.
It's possible.
Purely on the grounds that like the characters are pretty likable, and it's like half comedy, half sci-fi, and so there are plenty of silly little funny anime moments, and then there are also like cool spaceship shit.
I think it's getting that time of year where I rewatch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood again for the 8th time, probably. It's just we were just sitting around, and my wife was like, "You know, I think it's time to watch Full Metal again." I was like, "You know what? I think you're right," because I fucking love that show so much.
I still never did finish
Oh, it's so good.
Brotherhood.
It's so good. Oh my god.
One of these days I will.
It's so very good. It's my favorite anime of all time. It's just.
But we did finish part 4 of JoJo.
Oh, I started that too, and I just did not like it.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I assume you started from actual part 1.
Yeah, what was ever on Netflix?
Oh, don't watch the dub. Jaden, my husband, is very adamant that the dub is bad.
I don't think I watched the dub.
Netflix, I think, only has the dub.
Okay, maybe I did only watch the dub.
We have to watch on Crunchy.
It's a mimic. Oh shit. Oh, no.
And it is weird. JoJo is weird. And I will also say season 3, while really good, also had a few episodes where I was like, I need a break after that episode. I really did not like that. And season 4 had some really, or part 4 had some really interesting stuff, and it was very well animated and very pretty, but I also really did not like some specific choices they made in the story, which was really strange. there was a lot of like, but like, why was that there? Like, things happen, and then at the end of the part, it never mattered. It was never relevant. Like, I'll spoil one thing because it was very weird, but like in part four, so part four at this point they have stands, and so they're constantly finding weird shit. Like crazy shit happens, and unraveling why it's happening is basically part of the show. And they find an invisible baby.
What the fuck?
They find an invisible baby, and they have to figure out how to take care of it. And they can't because they don't know whose it is. But like, it never matters. There's like an entire episode dedicated to finding the baby, and then there's like an entire episode dedicated to like while other things are happening, like making sure the baby is like safe, and they like buy stuff and spend money to like make sure the baby has clothes and stuff. But like the baby stays invisible the whole time, and also never matters.
So why
Not once.
even? Why?
Right. Right. It doesn't. Like literally, I was about to get really mad about it, and then in the final shot of the season, they basically were like, and then the baby was adopted by so and so, and that's it.
Okay.
And that was it. That was the entire resolution. Was just we didn't forget about it, but we didn't use it.
Oh, we didn't.
Maybe it
care.
comes back. Maybe it comes back later. It is technically possible. So JoJo, up through part 5 is on TV. But there are actually like 9 parts fully written, like the manga is published. So it is entirely possible that invisible baby ends up being relevant later. But like, I don't know. Right now, it's not.
I don't know. I could not get into it. Like,
I really like part 1, but part 1, a lot of people say just start with part 3 where stands come in. I disagree with that. But part 2 is probably my favorite.
Interesting.
Part 1 is really short. I do really like it, but it's only part 1's only like 10 or 12 episodes, if that even. It's I've been told 8 episodes. And so part 1 just basically sets the stage for some stuff, and they take a pretty drastic turn in tone as the show goes on. Which is why some people just start with part 3, because that's where stands come in. But I think Hamon is cool, and I am mad that the show forgot about it. I just think it's a really neat mechanic, and it comes up. Part 3 has stands, but then there's also some stuff with Hamon, and I thought it was cool. But but part 4 didn't mention it at all, and I doubt it comes back ever again, which is a shame.
I'm trying to think of whatever shows I need to watch and all that shit. There's the one that people really like with Chica and all that stuff. I don't even know who the fuck she's from, but I just know her because of Reddit. I need to apparently watch that because people fucking love that show. I need to technically finish Fairy Tail, even though I read Fairy Tail. I need to watch the rest of it, but I don't know if I want to watch it now that I've read it because I already know
I
what
think
happens.
our anime backlog at this point is just we need to get through Black Clover. We need to catch up on My Hero. We need to catch up.
I believe I'm caught up on My Hero. We watched all.
I am positive I'm not.
We watched everything that was out, but well, maybe I'm not. I don't know. I haven't checked in a while because there was like a while where nothing released, and well, I think I did.
It just hit me.
Well, shit. I don't
Look
want
how
to spoil
far up we
anything,
are.
but I think I'll have to look.
That must have really
I'll have to look and
liked
see
high altitudes.
if there's any more episodes online
Who?
because then I
Me?
know I didn't finish it.
Fine, dummy. She said
And
back.
that's-
Yeah, my husband watches. He watches some without me. Like when he's he like watches an episode of something every day over lunch.
I should.
So he's at least caught up on a couple things.
I should make more effort to watch more anime, but I just play Smite instead, like an idiot.
Yeah, I'd like to watch more things, but I also am enjoying all the things I'm playing right now. So
Yeah, that too. Like I'm just having.
I'm
a
gonna
good
be
time playing
done
games.
with. I'm gonna be done with Paper Mario very soon, and then I am probably going to. Well, when 3D All Stars comes out in a few weeks, I'll play that.
Oh,
For a
yeah,
week and a half.
that's-
It's a week from tomorrow.
Yeah,
is when it comes
it's-
out.
Looks like we've
it's
climbed up even higher.
Actually,
So I'll
pretty
play-
soon.
I'll play that. In the meantime, though, I will probably dive back in headfirst into Spiritfarer because
Oh, yeah.
it is So good, so good.
Either that, or we've sunk
Like,
to a new level.
I need to play more of it, but it has been so thoroughly enjoyable. Like,
I've seen a couple
it's great.
things from people online saying Spiritfarer is pretty good.
It's very good. The management stuff, it's just very fun. It's very active, which is great.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm surprised you're not using any champion medals.
Nah. I didn't care about it anymore.
That was a good
Let's
fight.
see.
I don't have Cloud yet anyway.
No, but you have Furion. I liked Furion.
Furion's okay.
Trying to think about what other anime we need to watch.
Welcome back,
that we're
Thunder.
like,
You missed a very riveting anime discussion.
yeah, no, I don't know. Nothing jumps out at me as stuff I desperately need to catch up on.
I would say start watching Fire Force. It's pretty damn good.
I mean, it looks pretty as hell.
It is very pretty.
There was that one I've seen ads for, and I'm curious about.
Which one? You're wrong. Fire Force is cool. You can shut your mouth. Fire Force is kind of dark. That's why I like it. It's like dark and lighthearted at the same time.
Japan Sinks.
I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna watch the trailer again. It's like, I mean, the basic premise, as best I can tell, is it is the story of like a family, like a normal family, trying to find each other after like a catastrophic earthquake, like basically destroys all of Japan.
That's kind of cool. I also
Like-
need to.
Like, not just like bad, but like the whole country is like sinking into the ocean, like 10.0 Richter scale, that kind of level of bad.
It's literally Japan is sinking.
Yeah.
I need to watch Your Name. I own it, and I still haven't watched it yet. And I've heard it's incredible. And I keep getting told that it's watch it, just watch it. Like, fuck, I gotta get the time though. Yeah,
But yeah,
I haven't watched
the
it yet.
story of this anime is like daughter, mother, father, and maybe one other sibling or something. Like, daughter was at a school event, mom was traveling for work, dad was working on a construction site or whatever. And they have to like find each other and try to survive or whatever. I like that it's not. There's no fantastical element. It's like a post-apocalypse story, but no fantastical. It's just natural.
Thunder
Just neat.
recommends A Silent Voice. I don't know what that's.
Silent voice.
I don't know what that's about, but he recommends it.
Have you ever watched The Girl Who Leapt Through Time?
Mm-mm.
Oh man. Oh, you gotta watch that.
Did you watch Violet Evergarden yet? Because goddamn.
We watched like 10 of the 12 episodes. It didn't hook me.
Oh, it's very good.
It was very, very pretty.
very pretty.
I really
It's a
appreciate
very
it.
emotional story. Everything in it is just.
Yeah, I don't know.
Grand.
There were a couple episodes near the end that just basically didn't do anything for me, and so we never had or at least I never had the like desire to finish it.
That show is very good.
A Silent Voice I have seen trailers for. I have definitely seen that before. But no, The Girl Who Leapt Through Time is like a classic. It's like 20 years old.
Oh, it's the same studio as
Sorry.
Violet? Okay. I'm interested.
Girl Who Leapt Through Time was 2006, but it's a sci-fi story, and let's see. I thought I saw. Anyways, it is such a stellar. Like what amazes me about Girl Who Leapt Through Time is how well it holds up and how good of like interesting sci-fi elements. Because the whole thing is she literally leaps through time. Like she almost dies, and then instead of dying, she somehow manages to go back in time. But then she discovers she can time travel at will, and that's the movie.
That's pretty cool.
And it's very, very. It's like an hour and a half long. It is not long at all. You can find it a ton of places. The dub is very good. excellent. So, anyways,
Anyway, that was the don't watch Naruto tangent that we. I think that all came off of one goddamn thing, and it's all Naruto's fault. It's always Naruto's fault. Goddamn. I don't know. Still wait. I still check my phone every now and again for that PS5 email, but I still don't have it. And then I cry.
I keep an eye out on Twitter.
I cry a little inside, and it's fine. What a pain. Trying to. In terms of like other shows besides anime that we're gonna watch, we're gonna start. We haven't been able to start Woke yet because we were trying to finish Korra first, so we should be starting that soon. I'm very hopeful for that show, and it seems like it'll be pretty cool. So hopefully that's good. There's a new show coming out about Madame Curie. It seems kind of cool that I'm interested in on Hulu. So I might also watch that. I'll end up with an Xbox S digital. No, I won't. Maybe eventually, way down the line, because the price is insanely good, and Xbox Game Pass is pretty crazy. But I don't think I'll buy one very quickly.
I'm trying to think. There's not a ton of. I don't know. I'm not
quote
excited
unquote
for too many
normal
shows right now.
normal TV. Oh, and
I mean,
the Orville too. The next Orville season, I'm excited for whenever that comes out. And Mandalorian. Mandalorian will start at the end of October.
Yes, that's coming out. I mean, I saw the Dune trailer. That looked really good. I could not finish the book, but the trailer looks awesome.
I have zero interest in Dune. The movie, I tried to watch the first movie. It was fucking terrible.
Well, don't. Yeah, that movie was widely regarded as terrible, so don't worry about it.
It's
but
garbage. And
the book was really hard to follow because it did a lot of perspective hopping and did not do enough exposition. So there were a lot of people who were like, I don't remember who this person is. I also am guilty. I was guilty of trying to read that dang book like every night before bed when I'm at my most tired.
The spice
which is
must
not
flow,
how you
man.
should read.
The spice must flow. That's all you have to know, right?
Yeah, but it looks really good. Yeah. Maybe someday. I still have like the book is downstairs. I could go pick it up soon, but
I want to still probably read Jurassic Park. I haven't read I have the book. I still haven't read the original Jurassic Park book.
It's good. Michael Crichton was a great author.
God, yeah, I agree.
But yeah, it's the book's good. It has a whole like secondary plot line that they just didn't include in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
His other books, Prey was really good. The Andromeda Strain is really good.
He has Twister as well, right?
The screenplay, there's no book of that one. It was just a movie.
Right.
And he also did ER, the old TV show.
Yeah.
Like that, he was the screenwriter on that.
Do I have all these autographs already?
I mean, probably. I think they're all there's. As far as I'm aware, Maxima does not have any new ones here.
Okay.
You are basically done now until you get to the final dungeon.
Oh, yeah,
There's nothing in Besaid. Well, I guess Besaid, you there's not much. But yeah, the undersea thing, there's nothing there. Until you get to the Crystal Tower, there's nothing. You got the large Funkel. But no, oh, what was I saying?
Screen rights, play, show, stuff, things, Michael.
Oh yeah, I would say Andromeda Strain was my favorite. Prey is really good. Airframe was really good, but that one's not sci-fi at all. That one's actually like just a drama book, but it's all the main characters are like engineers. And it's like a scandal or cover-up or something. Prey is about like psycho nanobots. Andromeda Strain is what they believe to be alien life killing, like an alien bacteria killing a bunch of people in a town. And they're trying to research to make sure it doesn't spread.
I'm getting my ass kicked by these little cat guys.
You are. Also, I need to refresh. Quality was going down.
Yeah, Thunder said something about you seeming kind of robotic, so I don't hear it personally, but it might be coming through kind of weird on him. You might just be having a little bit of internet glitches. It's okay. Everybody has internet glitches from time to time.
I'll close out of a couple tabs on Google just to make sure it's not something dumb like that. I had YouTube open, and that probably, as I was scrolling through YouTube and trying to watch trailers, that probably didn't help at all.
Sucking up all the bandwidth.
Yeah. Well, and my husband is playing League, but that's fine, and he usually does that, so that's not... Okay, quality looks fine on the stream now, so that's probably what it was.
League. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to return back to League, and then I just play Smite, where it's even more toxic. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. I was gonna say something else. I was back to the Xbox stuff. Now that we're like jumping around like crazy people here. Man, that price point for that Xbox is actually insane. Like, how the hell?
Yeah.
How can they deliver what they say it's going to deliver for $300? That's mind-boggling.
Yeah, that was the launch price of the Switch, right?
Yeah, right.
It's now usually closer to 200, but like
no,
that was the launch
it's still
price.
300, buddy. It's sold out everywhere.
Oh, the light is 200.
Yes. Yeah. No, regular is still $300.
Yeah. That is genuinely crazy.
I don't understand. 4K ray tracing, all that stuff, and $300? How? I just don't know. I don't know how it's gonna happen. It seems too good to be true, quite honestly.
We'll see.
And then, you know, as I mentioned before, PlayStation not playing its cards when we already have the announcement from Xbox. So what if the PlayStation is like $600? What's gonna fucking happen? And it's gonna be a less powerful. I mean, by numbers, it's gonna be less powerful. But I mean, who really knows? I guess it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell what power is if you don't have games to really show it off. I mean, Xbox has Forza, but that's it. Nobody cares. Make I'm still not salty about it. Your input is great. These and trying to actually make conversation.
I have
make for
no
a great podcasting.
All I'm
material.
saying is I have no opinions on Xbox, and you are quite good at ranting. You don't need my help on that.
Yeah, but well, you know, that's actually true. That's true. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck Xbox. No, I mean, for real, if they can make that, I mean, we're making the transition to digital gaming anyway, and like digital services anyway. I mean, especially now, like you can't go anywhere. Like,
yeah,
digital makes sense. So if you can deliver a digital system for almost half the price, or you can get that $5 a month Game Pass that also includes EA's Game Pass. That's an incredible fucking deal. That's crazy.
Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good.
I don't know. So, I could see the Xbox digital one selling insanely well based on that alone. It's like if you really drive home Game Pass, that's $5 a month, or maybe even if it's only $10. Yeah, Marvel Avengers on Xbox. Even if it's $10 a month, that's $120 a year, right? That's 2 new games at full price, and you have this library of games for that price. That's fucking insane. You get all of Xbox's titles, you get all of EA's titles. Like, they have to be losing money, but they're still doing it, so I guess they're not.
I mean, yeah, on one hand, if they take a loss on consoles to get people in the door and make money off games, fine, I guess.
Right, yeah.
But I don't know. I don't see that as being particularly successful.
It's hard to say. Okay, so Artisan here just said that Ultimate is 15 a month. Or 16, we'll call it 15. That's nothing. How many new games is that? If 15 a month if you pay for it for the whole year? That's 180, so that's 3 new games? Shit, that's easy.
But it's the Game Pass. Does it save you money? Because PS Plus gives you games every month, and I don't ever play them.
I mean,
I played Fall Guys.
Here's the thing. The Xbox Game Pass gives you all of the Xbox exclusives that are going to release. If you're telling me I could have paid $15 a month and get every PlayStation exclusive game that's come out and play it,
Victory!
Yeah, that's a fair point.
That's insanity. But not only does it have Xbox exclusives, it also has like things like Dead Cells and Astroneer and all these other games. And also it can be joined with your computer, so you can play some of the computer games as well. Like, you can do all of it, and it's crazy for the price. And PlayStation doesn't have anything to compete with it. I'm surprised they haven't. I would be happy to see something from PlayStation come out about it. I mean, Tokyo Game Show would be kind of a cool place to be like, hey, look, and this is what we're gonna do. You know, yeah, PlayStation. Oh, go ahead.
Maybe that's the plan. Maybe Tokyo Game Show has always been where they were gonna do the price reveal.
It might be. You might be right. You might be right. I hope you're right. Because goddamn, I can't take this anymore. Yeah, and so strategy comes up. Strategy says that PlayStation will outsell Xbox globally. Yeah, it will. I mean, that's just how it goes. But Xbox didn't. No, Xbox did not. Well, maybe the new one. Maybe the new one will, but PS4 outsold Xbox so hard, literally everywhere. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. PS4 outsold everything.
Yeah, Japan Xbox doesn't have a market share there. Like, I'm sure some really dedicated people have Xboxes, but the average household is not going to have them.
In Japan? No, probably not.
Yeah. Sakurai has one.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, the 360 outperformed the PS. The 360 is the only Microsoft Xbox to outsell a PlayStation console. Other than that, PS2 outsold the Xbox original by humongous amounts. Literally gigantic amounts. And then Xbox 360 came out, it undercut the PS3 because the PS3 was $600.
It also came alongside the GameCube, which, while we have a lot of respect for it now, the GameCube ultimately did not have a good launch.
Yes, we learned that on another episode of Raw Talk. Go back and check that out, please.
Yeah. Continuity.
So the only Xbox to outsell PlayStation was Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3. And PlayStation 3 fucked up a little bit by making their console $600, but it had a Blu-ray player in it. And it was 100% backwards compatible. It's like,
and it was a Blu-ray player when those weren't $20.
Yeah. They were expensive. They were $100 back then. Yeah. Now they're cheap as fuck. It's crazy. Yeah. So, oh, hey, it's the dark version.
Wasn't Xbox like a... didn't they have like an HD DVD player?
Yeah, I think so, right?
I don't remember, but maybe.
I think 360 came out with some weird shit. I'd have to look at specs though, and see. So yeah, 360 came out was $100 cheaper. I think actually came out earlier than the PS3, right? When was Xbox 360 release date? PS3 release date. Okay. Yeah. So here's the thing. So Xbox 360 came out a whole year before PlayStation 3 came out. So PlayStation 3 released a year later, was expensive, and was trying to fight an already established online a community, you could say, I guess. But I mean, it was trying to fight this already established game system that was out by Microsoft, and it had Halo. It had online Halo, and PlayStation really didn't have that just yet.
And PlayStation didn't have a multiplayer experience, and GameCube was So like, yeah, it made sense that Xbox really won that generation.
Yeah. Xbox was early. Xbox got it out, and they had the multiplayer Halo, which was different than any other game out at the moment. I mean, PlayStation 2 had SOCOM Online, and it's because the online community of PC and stuff will like to play SOCOM, and then also Battlefield. So PS2 had a small, very, very small online community. But people didn't know you could just plug in you had to buy this adapter for it, but you could plug in your PS2 to the online, and it would work easily.
What's wrong?
It was super simple.
I think I
But the
saw
cool thing
somebody
about the original
inside that
PlayStation
train.
3 was
You were so full of elixirs.
not only is it 100% backwards compatible, if you play one of those PS2 games that have an online service, you could play with people who were on PS2 and play them from your PS3, and that's how I played my PS3 for like a couple months, because I had those games already, and I didn't have anything for the PS3 because I spent all my money fucking buying the PS3. Because good lord, was that thing overpriced. Anyway, that was the little history lesson
hang
with
on, sis.
me. Yeah. Halo 2.
I was a Nintendo kid, and I got an Xbox 360 because
Have to save her.
I asked my mom for one for Christmas, fully expecting not to get it, and then I got it, and it was like I genuinely didn't know how to react because I didn't actually expect to get it, and I only kind of wanted one because my friends had one, not because I genuinely wanted one.
And you just kind of go,
I mean, I enjoyed it.
cool!
But I played. I think I only ever bought 3 360 games. Or I got Gears of War with it. 3, I think. I don't know. And then I believe I also got with it combo Kung Fu Panda / Lego Indiana Jones.
Oh my god.
And then I bought Fable 2.
That's not true though, because you also bought Eternal Sonata later on for the Xbox 360.
Much later on, yes.
Which is an amazing fucking. Oh my god, we should play that shit. It would not
That
be
one
something.
we'll have to-
We cannot sit here and talk and do it, but god, I love that game.
That'll be the one we'll have to do when we like when we're going to when I come over to your house or whatever, and then we play something together. That'll be how we have to do that.
I'm fine.
Absolutely,
Okay,
because
then.
that game is.
Because that one we cannot do online.
So good. I want a remaster. Give me a remaster. Who published that game?
I have
Or
no
who
idea.
created that game? I'm gonna look it up. Who created it? Because I want to know other
Yeah.
games they've done.
One moment.
Take off my hoodie because these headphones make my ears hot. So now I'm getting a little warm, getting a little feisty.
Sorry, I'll admit I'm slightly multitasking because I can, and I'm battling somebody in Pokemon Go. So like,
Oh, Pokemon Go, the AR of the future. Eternal Sonata.
I'm working on typing it in. You keep playing. That's your job.
I got it. It's on fast forward.
Not exactly doing my job, but your job is to keep
I'm
playing.
doing this. Developer, Try Crescendo. They also made other games, and it doesn't look like they've made very many. It looks like they went out of business. No, wait, that's not true.
Yeah, published by Bandai Namco, which sure,
Yeah.
but then, they've made but they made Star Ocean.
Looks like she's gonna.
They're the Star Ocean people.
They also made
or at least some of them.
Tales. They made Tales of
Thanks to
Zestiria.
you. Dude,
And
what do you
Symphonia,
compare?
or Symphonia Chronicles. I don't know if that's
They
good.
made the PS2 Star Ocean, which is great.
Oh, they make the Digimon games.
They make one of them.
That
They
took
also made a
some
Blue
hunting.
Dragon game.
I just looked for the oldest tree I could
Right?
find.
No, that's
Made it
most
just in
popular.
time.
Okay, I want to see.
Oh, they
all of
apparently also assisted with frickin' Smash.
them. Do they really?
The studio did, that is to say.
Oh,
Interesting.
hey.
Well, they did
Like,
Mario Sports
Said
Superstars.
they co-developed on Smash.
Yeah, they did Tales of Berseria, Tales of Zestiria. They did Smash Bros. For Wii U, Smash Bros. For 3DS, Tales of Symphonia Chronicles, Digimon, Blue Dragon. God, Eternal Sun is so fucking good. And then, yeah, the Star Ocean for PS2, and then it's really unfortunate because the games got taken over, the Star Ocean games got taken over by somebody else, and they weren't as good. God, but I do love me some freaking Eternal Sonata. It's very good. Oh, it lost to Mass Effect for the best RPG? Oh,
Eternal Sonata did?
yeah. Mass Effect won
Yes.
over Eternal Sonata at the Spike Video Game Awards.
The Spike Video Game Awards. All right.
Before
Sure.
it was the Game Awards.
Oh, maybe
Yeah, that's what it was before the Game Awards.
Spike
It was
TV
the Spike Game
for
Spike
men.
TV, baby. Let's go because video games are only for men. Oh, what a world we've evolved from and come into. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, that hurt me to say. It hurts my entire existence. I can't believe that was a thing.
Spike TV.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I'm sure Spike TV is still a thing, though I bet they've changed the branding a fair amount.
Let's you know what? This is the part of the podcast where we Google shit.
I want. When do we get to the part where we're a small ant stan podcast?
I don't. Oh right, we haven't
That's the other bit of continuity we have to
we haven't got to the small ant part of the podcast yet. That'll come soon.
I sent you 2 videos, and I don't think you watched them.
I have
One of
not.
them's
I
not
actually
small.
forgot.
One of them is not small ant, but one of them is like so relevant and topical.
So yeah, Spike TV was Paramount. Looks like they killed Spike TV 2 years ago,
That's probably for the best.
in 2018. Yeah, they promoted with the slogan "The First Network for Men."
The
Targeted,
first one.
yeah. The very,
We don't have to get too deep into it, but there was a lot of stuff just for men for a long time.
Oh my fucking god! I love this. I love it.
Not that I didn't occasionally watch Spike TV myself.
We're gonna dive into a
Shit that aired
political.
on that.
We're gonna dive into a political shithole, but holy fuck, really? So now it's called Paramount Network, and that's just what it is. No longer.
Yeah, it's probably just very different
No
now.
longer having Spike and that. No, excuse me. No longer promoting the network, the first network for men. What a silly world. What a silly. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a big dumb idiot with my big dumb bridge, and I hit the button, go boom. Oh, we have to get the key of water next, don't we?
Yeah, it's Besaid. You got Shadow.
I mean, what was even on Spike TV?
It was a lot of reruns and just like specific movies.
What was even?
So it was like, I don't know. It was like reruns of movies that were pretty masculine or whatever. I'm sure they showed Triple X a bunch, you know.
Oh, I do like Triple X.
I actually don't know if I ever saw it all the
The
way
Vin
through.
Diesel movie?
Yeah.
Dude, that movie's good as. Oh, that Blue Mountain State. Blue Mountain State's funny as
Oh,
hell.
yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, Blue Mountain State's so fucking funny. What else did it have though? Stripperella, I remember that show being a thing. It's the animated one where she's a stripper that's also a crime fighter.
I mean, the moment you said Stripperella, I had a pretty good idea
Yep.
of what you were about to say.
Afro Samurai came from Spike TV though. People really like Afro Samurai. There's a whole game based off Afro Samurai. It's pretty fucking crazy. Uh, I would like to point you to TNT, and there you go. TNT back then was absolutely more of a network for like geared towards men. It's so funny that TNT was geared network to men because TNT is the one who split off and made Spike afterwards. So there you go.
You
so-
said TNT. I definitely, for a moment, was thinking TBS, and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
What the fuck is this guy
I was
on?
like, I'm
This
like,
guy's
pretty sure they were
full-
running
this
reruns
guy's
of Will and Grace.
full of fucking shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, TNT has existed for a while.
Yeah.
The now, I don't know what the fuck it stands for. Yeah, 1,000 Ways to Die. Although that was a lot later into Spike TV's history. I mean, I'm old. Look, I'm old. So like, TNT and Spike TV was like something. Like, oh, you know what? Here we go. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna date what little Titus did back in the day when his parents would go to bed and he would still watch cable.
I think Twitch TOS don't allow for you to talk about that.
What?
What little Titus did when his parents went to bed.
Ah, that's funny. Oh my fuck. Alright, so fair point. Okay. Fair point. So I would watch a lot of Comedy Central because I thought Comedy Central was funny to me. And there used to be a show called the Cranksters or something like that. It was a prank calling show, and they would do the prank calls or whatever. So they would have recorded prank calls, and then they would do Muppet things to the prank calls, and it could be very inappropriate. But after that show was always the Man Show, and the Man Show was hosted. Oh my God, let's see, because I think I know what. Let's see, American television show. It was hosted by. What's his fucking name? 2004. Jimmy Kimmel. That's who it was. It was hosted by Jimmy Kimmel. But like every.
Oh yeah,
Before-
I remember that.
Before commercial breaks, you'd always have girls in bikinis jumping on trampolines and shit. That show was great. Talk about a fucking network for men. Let's go.
Dude, I just watched Nickelodeon Guts. Or Nickelodeon Gas. Nick Gas,
Dude,
that's what it was.
let's talk about Legends of the Hidden Temple. I fucking love that show too.
Guts was my favorite, but Legends of the Hidden Temple was a very close second.
God, Legends of the Hidden Temple is so fucking good. the Juggy girls? What? Oh, some of them became professional wrestlers. Holy shit.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's kind of neat. Wikipedia is a crazy place. Like, you can go down some deep rabbit holes. Wikipedia. We should be playing this game. I should get off.
Yeah,
this
let's say, you talk about how old you are. I'm getting older by the minute here.
Yeah, me too. Goddamn. Anyway, yeah. So that was the TV portion of the podcast. I don't know why I'm eating peanuts, but they were looking at me while I was trying to find a way to not be insanely inappropriate about what Titus did.
My mother sent me some snacks for my birthday, and not that I need snacks right now, but I might go have. She sent some nuts today, actually. Some candied nuts.
I like peanuts. They're good. Peanuts. Don't clip that. How dare you? Don't try to twist my words.
Yeah. How dare somebody say something like that?
Yeah, not for me. It's for the other guy on the other line.
Which champion would you like to awaken?
Oh my god. We've lost our minds. Hey, it's the title of the episode. I said it, so it's fine. It's not clickbait anymore. That's how it works, right?
What now?
I just saw a little...
Unsure.
I don't actually know if that's how it works or not, but you know what? Let's see. Look, we gotta
See you soon?
we gotta lure him in with you know, some clickbaity title and then you don't say anything about it for like an hour. That's what YouTube videos do, right?
Oh, come on now. Damn this pseudo-wudo.
Damn you,
Kicking my ass.
stupid pseudo-wudo. You stupid pseudo bitch. I'm sorry. That was rude. I shouldn't call pseudo-wudo names.
Pseudo-wudo was like the star of my Gen 2 Reject playthrough.
Oh yeah, you
Kicked
did that,
ass.
didn't you?
Yeah, they were a lot of fun. It's a great way to revisit the old games. Because the one bad thing about if you just are like, oh, I'm just going to use my favorites, like inevitably you have favorites that are really good and you have favorites that are really bad, and so you wind up just using the good stuff. And so just sort of handicapping yourself and saying, I'm just only going to use bad Pokemon. It's a great way to mix it up.
That's a fun conversation topic that we can have for the next 45 minutes.
Pokemon?
What's your favorite worst Pokemon? I think I know yours, but
I mean, Dunsparce.
yes, absolutely, it's Dunsparce.
I mean, he's literally on the team I'm using in Pokemon Go, and I win with him, and it's hilarious.
He is so stupid, and you love him, and I don't know why.
He's adorable. He's a cute little
Is he
Cute
adorable
little-
though?
worm thing.
Is he though?
I have a little plush Dunsparce on my desk, too.
Oh my god. You have
I
an
think I'm going to win this.
you have an actual problem.
Yeah, I have a little... It's only like... The plush Dunsparce is only like 6 inches long or something. It's a nice little thing. But I do like it.
Alrighty then.
Ooh,
Next
yeah, I'm
up
totally
is-
going to win this.
What were we after again?
I know.
I don't know of any Pokemon. That's no, leave. We need views, please. No, don't, please stay.
Lawn and rain and Tama and a bunch of mirages and lawn.
I don't know of a bad Pokemon that I
Oh,
like.
talk to that cat. Go back.
Right here.
Oh, there's a different cat. But also that cat.
I have to talk to all the cats, don't I?
I think there's something you get for talking to all the cats.
Cat, come here.
Maybe not. Okay. I don't know. Never mind.
You led me down a long path. Dude, Pop-Tarts are delicious. Have you had the little Pop-Tart bites?
I can't. Pop-Tarts, I cannot be in my life.
What? Why? Because they're delicious?
Because Pop-Tarts, in my headspace, Pop-Tarts are a snack. You know what Pop-Tarts are? Pop-Tarts are not?
They're not a
They are a feel. Pop-Tarts cannot be in my home.
That's why you should get the little Pop-Tart bites.
I mean, maybe. Sounds
They're
like
like-
a worse Pop-Tart.
They're like yay big. Yay. They look like a little what are those things called? The cookies with the stuff in the middle, the Newton thingies. What are those called?
Fig Newtons?
Fig Newtons. Yeah, those. Right?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
They're kind of okay, yeah. So they're kind of like a Fig Newton, but they're Pop-Tart, and they're amazing. Blew my fucking mind how good they were. So anyway,
mean. Pop-Tarts are good. I like them, but yeah, they cannot be in my home.
they get
Yes.
eaten very quickly.
Yeah, like I said, a pack of 2 is supposed to be like an entire meal, and especially when I was like in high school and way worse eating habits than I have now. Like I legit like Pop-Tarts were a snack. I snacked on them regularly.
I would have Pop-Tart would be my breakfast when I was in high school.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna say something else too about here we go. So ultimate question: frosted or unfrosted?
Frosted.
You're wrong, but that's fine.
What? Oh, why would you not want frosted Pop-Tarts?
I like unfrosted Pop-Tarts.
Fine, I guess.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with frosted Pop-Tarts, but I like unfrosted Pop-Tarts more.
Well, I believe I
So,
I know I'm a monster, but it's fine. I've accepted it by now.
be whatever it's called. Here we come.
no jokes about.
Anyway, back to the Pokemon. I don't know of a bad Pokemon that I like.
Oh, I mean, Pikachu's terrible.
Pikachu is terrible, to be fair. Pikachu's really bad, but you can't just like Pikachu. Everybody likes Pikachu. It's hard to know.
I mean,
It's a lot.
okay, fine. I'll pull up a list of all Pokemon and I'll go through the list. Pull up the big national dex list on Bulbapedia.
Yeah. Bad Pokemon on Google.
Oh, let's do it. List of Pokemon by stat.
Alright, so I'm searching bad Pokemon on Google. I'm gonna hit images. God forbid.
Do list of Pokemon by base stats, and then you'll get a Bulbapedia article, and you can sort by total stats, and that'll show you all the worst ones.
List of Pokemon by base stats.
I am very familiar with how Bulbapedia works.
Badoo. That is okay. By total?
Snom is very popular, and I got no problems with Snom.
We're talking by total stats? Right?
So if you Google list of Pokemon by base stats,
Yeah, I got it.
and then you can sort the column total.
I'm going through here. I'm trying to see what Pokemon I like out of these that are in here.
Again, I got no problem with Snom.
But like, what would be my favorite one? You know?
Let's see.
Toxel?
Yeah,
because Toxel's amazing.
I mean, no, I like Toxtricity. I do not like the baby design on Toxel. That is not my aesthetic at all. Not a fan.
I only like it because it evolves in the other one.
Right, exactly. Routes is good.
Routes is good, yeah. As regular, like Routes is really good.
I mean, by stats, Shedinja is pretty bad. Shedinja was part of a reject run.
Shedinja's pretty cool. I do like Yamper. And Dreepy. I really like Dreepy, but Dreepy's a good Pokemon. I mean, Dreepy's really good, so it's kind of hard to say it's bad. Choodle. Choodle's fucking stupid, but I love it. His big ass head and his big ass mouth. Ah! Man, that's my life. I feel that. This is not as exciting as I wanted it to be, and I'm out of
Nah,
here.
it's not. Get back to the stream.
This is terrible. I don't want this anymore.
Back to the games. The more time we spend on this, the less time we get to play Dragon Warrior. Like, the longer it takes to get to Dragon Warrior monsters.
Alright, that's something that we want to do. Alright, so. Which fucking way do I go now? Save. And we're moving on. Damn, it's only 8 o'clock. We've only been going for an hour and a half. I feel like way longer than that. I don't know what the fuck is up with my concept of time right now. But time is an enigma. And I don't know why. I play Smite, fucking time goes by like this. I do this thing and try to entertain myself and a bunch of other people, and time is at a standstill. Look, I can only talk for so long. Where am I going? That's the real question.
I actually don't know what your next step is.
I don't know either. Maybe we
I think
should...
you just need to leave hometown.
Yeah, that's like the whole point, though, you know? We just talk about whatever... We just talk about whatever, you know? We just chill. We just do our thing. It's all good, dog. It's all good.
I'm gonna go get some nuts.
Ah! I can laugh because he's gay. It's fine.
Yep, that's how it works.
No, it's not! Oh my goodness. Only kind of funny. Only slightly.
Let's see, should I have bourbon pecans or butter toffee mixed nuts?
Dude, bourbon pecans sound amazing, and I don't even like pecans.
Or I could do some of both. I could do some of both.
Fucking
Because
dude.
they're both going to be candied and delicious.
Calm down there, big spender.
I mean, I'm counting calories. I got the budget for it.
Chapter 18.
Oh, Quattro Queen! We're at Quattro Queen!
Does it do... No, it totally doesn't do.
I
Does it
love Quattro Queen. She's the best. Are we about to meet best character?
One ounce.
Right.
What are we doing? Where are we going? Where am I? What is love? Nobody? Okay, well, that's fine. If you want to comment down below what is love, please do so. I'm so good at this. I'm a natural. Why do I have one person who's big and one person who's small? Oh, see, strategy got it. Strategy got it. It's fun. We had the savior we needed. What? Have you ever just took a long, hard look at your life and go, what am I doing? That's what I'm doing right now. And there's 30 seconds of silence where I haven't figured out how to just, like, completely vamp with nonsense.
Dude, I'm just excited about these nuts, man. Like, you don't understand. You don't understand. I'm not gonna get to eat very many of these.
But
Yeah,
they're
take advantage.
gonna be so fucking good. Oh, no, 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 no.
Yeah, there are. I'm counting calories. There are 7 pecans in my bowl, but they are candied, so that is like 100.
Oh
calories.
shit, you guys! There's a whole other fucking little offshoot over here.
That's not the usual train whistle.
Whole offshoot.
Yeah, I found out where to go, by the
I think
way.
I see some lights
Oh my
that aren't
God.
there before.
I thought you had to go down to the thing.
No, just shut up.
To the other continent.
Oh, terrible. Terrible / amazing.
As long as yeah, you have to sing it. You can't. I don't care if you didn't type it out, but you have to sing it. It has to be a thing. You can't just not. You know? There's the conductor. Again, that's a cactar, by the way, for those boys and girls who don't know what that thingy is. That's cactar. He's great, and he's so fucking cute. I want a cactar plushie.
I'm just really excited that I've complained about the lack of Xenoblade merch, and the Xenoblade YouTuber I watch just released a whole line of merch today.
Yeah, there's a cactar plushie. There's a lot of cactar plushies, actually.
Why does that one have it in grams and this one doesn't? Oh, it did have it in grams.
Oh, God.
I'm an idiot.
That's terrible looking. That's kind of like stuff out of Nightmares. Holy shit. Is that official Square Enix cactar plush? Holy shit, it is. Dude, that's out of Nightmares. I'm gonna link this so people can click on it. But this is the official cactar plush from Samsung. Looks fucking terrible.
This one is.
I'm looking. There has to be like. There's a cushion? Oh my god, this is better. I want this one. This is from GameStop, and it's fucking adorable. Oh my god, I want it. It's a cushion. That's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my god. It's adorable. Anyway. Dude, people throw money at whatever they want. I don't care. I'm not the judge. Could use it to help save the world, but no. We're just gonna throw it at stupid-ass cactar plushies. I don't know.
Right.
I don't fucking know, man.
Go on then. All aboard.
2? Damn. Alright.
We would like to take a moment.
My wife can crochet.
Line all our
Oh, we're at the anime
passengers in
cutscene!
their seats facing forward.
Oh, darn it, I'm missing it.
Seatbelts at this time.
Oh well.
My wife
I'm
can
about to have these.
crochet.
What are they for?
I should have her crochet a cactar. I'm gonna chew on my, like, 10th piece of gum today because I have nervous energy and don't know what else to do with my fucking life. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, this scene.
3, 2, lift off!
Uh-huh. I would totally watch an actual anime of this, though. Nothing like squiggly lines to show that you, are going super fast.
Why does this world's transportation have to be so...
Whoa!
What?
Quachos! Now the real question is, where's the Quacho Queen?
Wow!
She's next.
I know she is. And she's also wonderful. Ooh, best character! That's Cactar. No, we've already done Riku. Riku's already passed.
She has like those like trial things. She shows up in one of those.
Oh, I am loving this weather.
It makes me just
You missed the laugh. Oh wait, no, this is the laugh joke. Turn it up, turn it up. Oh, it's too
I
late.
have no idea how to react to that, so I'm just gonna ignore you.
Uh,
For that town over there.
it's so fucking meta. It's so good. Okay, so for those who don't know, this is Besaid Island, which is from Final Fantasy X. No, Yuna's in the very beginning. This is Titus time. So this is Besaid, and Lon just made a joke, say that Thomas said this weather is great, and he says, "Yeah, it makes me want to laugh out loud," and he does the very fake, famous laugh from Final Fantasy X. People love that joke. Or people love to make fun of that part. It's supposed to be that way, okay? That's it. It's supposed to be fake laugh. Now stop it. I don't want to hear any more about it. But Square Enix made fun of it in a Square Enix game, and it's really fucking great. I love it. It's so good. Shit's canon. Also, this is not how anything... Well, okay, this is Port Besaid. It's not actually Besaid.
We've got a temple in the deep to find.
But Besaid doesn't
Why
look
don't we
like
start by
this.
asking around?
Besaid's a bunch of huts.
For the record, Yuna does show up here again.
Does she show up here again? Oh, fuck.
I think so.
I was wrong.
Wait,
Man, I'm fucking completing quests left and right here. Check me out. I don't want to play Final Fantasy X again, but God, I do love that game.
Well, it sounds like everyone's heard about the temple we're at.
Besaid Temple.
Sir,
Man, oh man, oh man. I want tomorrow to be over. I know it was a short weekend. Or a short week. Not a short weekend. I'm stupid. Words are hard. It's a short week.
that looks like the place.
I just... I want the week to be over. I'm tired. Done. I don't want to work. I don't want to deal with stupid people. I don't want to go... Yeah, this week has been a pain in the ass. I don't want to go in here because Shantoto's in here, and I hate Shantoto.
I don't actually believe that's where you need to go right now. Maybe you do.
I think so, yeah. There was a cutscene talking all about it. Hey, look, it's Shantoto! Oh, God,
You had to go to the beach first, but
I hate her. I don't even know why I hate her. I just do. In every game,
I'm a
she's
sucker. I'm a sucker for video game characters that speak in rhyme and meter, though.
Temple.
Paper Mario has a
Yes.
few characters like that, and they're really fun.
Whether it's gills or spells you want.
been... Shantoto is just terrible. Oh my God. There's a conductor plushie? From a... Oh my God. It's so... Oh, no, it's not a plushie. It's a minifig. There are actual minifigs from this game. We saw one at NakaCon.
What did we see?
Tama figure, remember?
Oh yeah, I do remember that now.
Oh, this is a scripted loss.
It is.
You can't even. You can't even.
You can't do shit to her.
No, you can't do shit. It's like completely scripted. Not like you have a chance. It's like, no, you're done for. Well, that's unfortunate. Boop, boop, boop. I love scripted losses in games. I don't, actually.
I don't mind it when it's obvious and it only lasts like a couple turns. I mind it when they make you think you have a chance.
Yeah, that's so true.
If I have an opportunity to use items, I'm mad.
I would agree with that statement.
I thought you already did. No, I came up during the... I didn't miss it. I thought you were supposed to meet Titus before all this.
Nope. It should be right up here pretty soon, right?
It must
He's
be.
right here.
You got
Best character!
Okay. Okay.
Ta-da! I like his little jet earrings.
Huh.
Voiced by James Arnold Taylor.
You said that, and I instead thought of...
I don't know who you thought of.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Jonathan
was
Taylor
who I
Thomas.
thought of.
Okay, that
That's
makes...
what
That's interesting. Close, I guess.
I mean, it was a young guy with 3 names.
Jet's old, though.
I mean, nowadays, but nevertheless, I thought that's just the face that
check it out. We're
I get cause we
been to the sunken temple a bunch of times.
Yeah, he's great. Now we're gonna follow him. Anyway, best character.
But just a minute.
I think of who I like most from World of Final Fantasy.
Oh, you can
Like, specifically as they appear, as they are in that game.
Lana's the best. Like,
Well, okay, returning characters, though.
oh,
Because
okay, but then
Because Enna Crow is also pretty good, even though she's not exactly in it very much.
Anna Crow is pretty cool. But Titus is pretty good. He looks really good in chibi form. So does Lightning. Vivi always looks good in chibi form just because
Yeah, Vivi's very good.
he's also already really small, so it doesn't really matter too much. So I don't really know if that counts.
So
But
that
it
we
is-
could go back to Ninewood Hills?
I mean, I think they all look artistically really, really well done.
It can dispel the magic and other mysteries.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So it's hard to say.
So,
Think about, like, how, just, like, as a character.
chokings again. Thank goodness.
So Celeste is pretty cool.
Oh, no, the
won't be able to travel
the one that was afraid of fire.
Let's just finish our
Terra?
date to the sunken temple and wait. If we find the
I know
key-
Terra's part of that game. I can't remember if she's the one that's actually afraid of fire.
Don't worry.
Which one's the one afraid of fire?
Dr. Shantoto gave me the antidote to the curse.
Is Ceres the one afraid of fire?
I thought we'd end up stuck like this. Wait, did you say
Ceres.
curse?
Or not Ceres, sorry, Celeste.
Yeah. I mean, curses are
No, it's whichever one goes into the volcano with you.
First, we've heard of that.
She, like, is afraid of fire, but she goes into the volcano and you have to, like, help her out.
The other summoner. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember her name.
Users the antidote costs, so bring me a Quattro Ruby or they can get lost.
so good luck.
It might have been,
Not crossing
because the other person in that part of the game is Tifa, and it's not Tifa, so it might have been the
Tifa
one
in
you
this
said
game
first.
is actually
It might be
the
Terra.
worst because she's in that fucking like cowboy outfit.
Yeah, I watched Jaden play FF7R, and then I was like, wait a minute, she never wore a cowboy hat?
Yeah, like what the?
You should wear that later on, like, in the game, because I know FF7R isn't the whole game.
No,
Okay.
never, ever. All right, look, I'm gonna do a risky Google here. Tifa cowgirl outfit. Ooh, this is risky.
That is very risky.
Breathe underwater. Well, if you toss
Uh,
enough blitz balls around, what?
wait, can you actually?
Eh, I'll tell you about it some other time.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
I wouldn't have thought they would have given her a unique
Shit,
outfit.
maybe it is. Oh!
That was that. I just clicked on a link that said Tifa Lockhart parentheses cowgirl on DeviantArt, and it was not porn.
Oh shit, that's interesting. It's her outfit before they moved to Midgar. It's her outfit when they're in their hometown.
Oh, and FF7R didn't have that.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't cover that part of the flashback.
Yep. I'm
Tifa
not.
before Crisis.
I will show you what I'm looking. I don't give a damn.
I'm on the Final Fantasy wiki now.
Yeah, it's before Crisis, so it's before Crisis Core.
Yeah.
I understand now. Oh, I played Crisis Core. I should know that. I'm stupid. I haven't played it in so long though. Crisis Core is great.
I mean, it makes sense since
Zack is a much better character than Cloud. I said it.
I know literally nothing
Fight.
about Zack.
Basically, Cloud is Zack, but Zack is better.
He's in some cutscenes in FF7R and some like flashbacks, but that
Cloud
other than person named Zack, that's all you really know.
Cloud is Zack, but Zack is better. And has black hair.
You do need to play FF7R. I'm very excited for you to play it because it's so freaking great.
I do. I agree.
Okay, I'll be waiting back at the surface.
Thanks, Titus.
That Quattro route?
See you later. Fucking asshole just swimming off.
Find the key, get the ruby we need, and
All
trade
right.
for the antidote.
I think
Rubies, rubies, baby, I wanna be a quadrillionaire.
You gonna call it?
I'm gonna call it, but I had to hear Lon sing real quick because he is actually a great character.
What you should do is call it and then just on stream, now that it's not being recorded, watch those 2 videos I sent you.
I could probably do it tomorrow if you remind me.
Or we could watch them now. What are you doing? What you up to?
Other stuff.
I actually don't know how long either of these videos
Look,
are.
it's like 8:30. I can get another ranked game in of Smite, man. Shut up.
You get enough of that. You be quiet.
All right. Yeah, that's an hour and 45 minutes of a recording. We've been going for an hour and a half in terms of that. So we're actually going to wrap up this week's because I've been, I don't know, just low energy and I ran out of stuff. I ran out of vamp power, which usually never happens. Diablo? Fuck! Somebody say Diablo? Shit.
Don't do that to him.
Death's Breath? Death's Breath? Diablo? God, shit's so good. Fucking running jokes are awesome. They make me laugh. Anyway, I'm gonna stop recording for now, but I appreciate everyone who comes around and all those who come around. If you want to check out the other ones, the link is below in my Twitch profile. You can follow us on Twitter, and you can do all that stuff, and Twitch, and YouTube, and all that shit. It's all in the information. We appreciate you all very much. This is where I end the recording for Raw Talkin' episode 3.
3, yes.
3. Maybe 4. Who knows? We'll find out later. And I'm going to probably continue stream anyway, but so, thanks guys.
Podcast.